And here we are going to be talking about how to save data in Laravel by using the form. And we will learn two ways to save data in Laravel. And the first way of saving data is by using the Laravel query builder. And so you need to import the DB class in your controller as shown by the image below. Otherwise, you can use the second way is by using the Laravel Eloquent. Then you need to import your model in your controller. And we have different steps for saving data. And first of all, we're going to create a controller as shown by the image below. Secondly, we're going to create the root. And we are going to return also the creation page, as you can see here. And after that, we are going to create our input form in our pages, in our create page, as you can see, with different inputs that we have here. And we are going to set also our routes, as you can see, save product here. We have save products. And after that, we are going to save data in our save product function, as you can see here. So we're going to find that more in details in this session. As you can see, we have the save product function, and we have two ways. We can use the Laravel query builder. We can also use the model. And this is what we're going to see in this session. So in this session, we are going to be talking about how we can save different informations, save data by using form. And this is what we're gonna do in this session. The first thing we need is to create a new page in our pages folder. We're gonna say create. We're gonna call that create.blade.php .php like this, create.blade.php. And in insert here, we are going to take the same thing with what we have, for example, in our index, and we are going to copy all this, and we're gonna pass in our create.blade.php, and we're gonna remove this dim button, and we are going to add our contents. We are going to add a form. There is no special thing on this form, and you have this attached file. As you can see, I'm gonna copy this HTML file, HTML form, Control C, this first form here, create products, and then I'm going to paste this here. Click on view toggle right like this, and if I zoom out first row, yes, and I have it here. As you can see, I have my create.blade.php, which is here, and I have my form, as you can see, as content like this, and I think this is very simple and very clear. And the user first role is to display this. And as you can see, by default, we have our form here. The action is to save products, and we have a URL in which we have saved products. And we are going to take this URL and we're gonna customize it in our web.php as a root. That means if you put /save products, that means you are going to save, for example, different informations you are going to put in different inputs that we have in our form. And the method that we are going to be used is going to be post, because if you want to save something in the database, you should use the post method. And as you can see, we have the label here, which is the product. We have the input. We have the product name as name here. We have the place order, we have the product price, we have the name as product price, we have the product description with the text area input like this, and we have the submit button in which we have add products. And the other thing we need to go in our includes folder, just click on the navbar.blade.php, and you are going to comment this where we have new products. where we're gonna have new products. And if we go back here and reload a page, we're gonna find a new button on right here, new products. And if we click on it, the desire is to be redirected to the create.blades.php page. And here we are going to customize our URL, please. We're gonna say URL, we're gonna say to, and this is the new URL. We're gonna say create, and we're gonna say create, and we're gonna take this URL, we're gonna copy this URL. Let us take this URL, we're gonna write this, we're gonna copy all this, we're gonna come to the web.php, we're gonna create a new route like this, and we're gonna say get, because we want to view only this page, the create page. But if we click on add products, then we validate, and then we're gonna use the post method, and we're gonna say create, and here we're gonna say like this /create, and here we're gonna put comma, and we're gonna say pages controller. In the controller where we want to view all this, and we're gonna put the create function. That means we are going to be creating the create function inside of our pages controller. So you will not obliged to put the same name with what you have set in your URL. So that's an example. And let us come to the pages controller. And if we want to view our create.blade.php, we're gonna say public function. We're gonna say create, and we are going to come here, we're gonna say return view, and here we're gonna say pages, and we're gonna say create like this. Okay, and if I back here and I reload a page, if I click on new products, so let us click on new products, and I'm gonna get my form here. As you can see, I'm gonna get my form here, and I think that I should add the form control properties. I think that I have forgotten it. So let us come here. Yes, I do not have the form controller properties. I'm gonna copy this class. Let us copy this class here, and we're gonna pass it here, and let us save. Let us reload this page. Okay, very good. So we have our product description here with the add product button here, and if we click on add products, you should see we're gonna get /save products, but page not found because we didn't yet define our route. Reason why you have here, and we are going to get this URL, and we're gonna come here, we're gonna create a new route, and we're gonna say post,